There we go.
Welcome to another episode of Keep Up. I am your host, Dragon Paragon, and with me as always is the illustrious Lord Zod.
Hello.
Lord Zod, this gentleman is wearing the Wizard of the Coast official Dungeon Master uniform.
It is. He's even got his Sphere of the Commanders with him.
Oh, wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
I hear that you can gather a lot of magic with that sphere.
He does, and if you notice, it's coming from all around. And it represents all the colors.
That's right.
Yeah.
Just like in the hit trading card game, the colors are blue, black, white, red, and purple.
Exactly.
Okay. Well, hey, with that out of the way, let's look at some cards.
Okay.
This is a big one. We got exactly 1 billion cards in on this order. Y'all nuts. So let's get started.
Let's get started. So we're going to start off with looks like a pristine, or Gem Mint 10. Is that a Conkeldurr V?
Yes, that's Conkeldurr V. That's the alt art out of Pokemon Go.
Okay.
This one belongs to Shelly. Shelly, great job. Lovely card. You can expect this card at Gem 10 to go for 39.84.
That's not bad.
Not bad at all.
Okay.
I remember that, like, after the hype of Go, when, like, everybody had opened a bunch of packs and there was still a bunch, that card was, like, $3. So seeing him be more than 10 times that, pretty cool.
Is this a trading card?
It
As
is.
opposed to a...
This was also submitted by Shelly. This is, in fact, one of top Star Wars finest, the Princess Leia Organa with Anakin Solo.
Okay.
Which is hilarious to me. Absolutely loved seeing that. That was super fun. It was a first for me to grade this. Came back at a 7, which I don't know if that is high or low for these, considering that they were made, 20 years ago now. Gosh, hurts me to say that. Let me just swallow my bile real quick. Best I could figure, that card will go for around $20 on the market.
Okay, not bad. Pretty good.
All right, Shelly, thank you very much for submitting your cards. This next card is from Christopher D.
Christopher D, we got a Gardevoir EX.
Yes.
Full art, or is this the character art, right?
Yes, that's the character art from the Scarlet and Violet set.
Yep.
Actually, no, that's the special illustration rare.
Special illustration.
They call them illustration rares in
That's
English.
right. Okay.
So that's the special illustration rare, which is the harder to find of the ones, and Gardevoir is, of course, a fan favorite. That card right now at a 7, which it's a shame to see it at a 7 because it's a newer card. Typically, they'll hold up a bit better. You will see for around $18.95.
Okay. Gotcha.
Indeed. All right. Christopher D, thank you for submitting. Next one is from Megan R.
We got one of the Latias EXs.
Yes,
from Surging Sparks.
Yep, and that's a doozy of a card. That is another special illustration rare.
Yeah.
Latias is, of course, very popular. I think ever since the heart-shaped ones,
Okay.
where they're making the heart on the card, which that's an amazing card, but I digress. This one's about $209 at grade 9 on the market.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, quite the card.
And Surging Sparks was still hard to get, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes, Surging Sparks is not an easy set to find.
Okay.
Thank you very much, Megan R. Next is Vato Loco. Vato Loco is starting off his submission with a base set Zard. Love to see it. We are high rolling here. Mm-hmm. So that's coming in at an 8, which, believe it or not, for WotC is actually pretty high. That does gain value.
Mm-hmm.
You will see that card for just shy of $600. I believe at time of filming that was $599 even.
Okay.
For the market price.
And is this a second edition, or is this a...
no, that is base set, but it's the Shadow Run. It's the unlimited run. You
Okay,
can see the shadow on the border there.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Just for our viewers at home.
And you are going to see some shadowless this order. Didn't want to give too much away, but yeah, you're going to see some stuff. Bato Loco actually submitted quite a few cards, many of them vintage, which I love to see.
We got a Flareon from Jungle.
That's right. That was the first printing of Flareon, and in holofoil, no less. Very lovely card. Ungraded, that card's like $50. At a 9, it's $116.50.
Oh.
Yeah, triple-digit club.
Can I say In Fuego?
You can say En Fuego.
Okay.
I don't think you're going to make any admirers, but you can say it.
Fair enough. Well, then, seems to like the evolution, so now we got a Vaporeon coming in from Jungle as well.
That's right. Ying to Flareon's Yang over there, which I guess makes Jolteon Yang. I don't know. This metaphor is falling apart as I say it. But yeah, I don't know why, but I think the Vaporeon was a lot more common.
Okay.
It's the Holo Vaporeon ungraded is at $20 as opposed to $50, which both the Jolteon and the Flareon are kind of the same amount.
Right.
But at an 8, it soars up to 64.53.
Not bad.
And it's, with the vintage cards, getting that high does wonders for their value. It's really cool. And that's going to be Blastoise from the base set. Going to go along with that beautiful Zard from earlier. At an 8, which again, lovely grade for that era of cards, is 232.65.
Very nice.
Big money.
Big money. Oh.
Go get him, Bato Loco.
Oh.
It was your cards that were loco. That is a first edition Machamp. That is the shadowed version. It is the only card you can see first edition with a shadowed border in the base set because it came in the starter decks. And they continued saying they were first edition run even after they corrected the error. I think as long as they were printing the starter decks, they always said first edition, which is super funny.
Okay.
But yeah, the first Ed Shadowed Machamp is $13 with unlimited or ungraded. Sorry, at a 5, you can expect it to go for $33.99.
Nice.
And next we have Venusaur finishing up that trio of starters there. It's really a shame that he didn't get high like his two brothers did. Still a lovely card. Love to see Venusaur. Man, that 5 just hurts me.
Yep.
Lovely card, ungraded. It'll be at 122. But with the score of 5, you can expect it to go for $57.20.
Ooh.
Okay. Bataloco's got a couple more with us, and here's that first edition Charmander.
Hey, buddy.
And that card ungraded goes for 85. 7.5. It's always hard doing the 0.5s.
Yeah.
But at 7.5, you can expect it to go for triple digits, 102.50.
Good job,
We
boy.
in there. He made it.
She made it.
Just barely, but hey, we take those.
And next one, can I say it's shocking to see a Jolteon?
You can.
Yeah.
You probably should have expected it with the other two, but that's neat.
Yeah.
Seeing it come in at first edition is super cool. And it got a pretty high grade. That's the highest of the lot, wasn't it? The Flareon was an 8. Or no, the Flareon was a 9.
Yep.
Okay, so not the highest, but still very high for its era. And I mean, that card raw is 175. At an 8.5, 321 and change.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, very well done, Bato Loco. Amazing cards. Thanks for choosing us. This next batch comes from Angel.
Well, he's already got my one with a nice little Japanese Charmin.
He does, doesn't he? That's going to be the Charmeleon Master Ball Holo out of the Fabled 151 set. I mean, you only see the 150. Oh, that's a pristine.
Okay,
okay. So you only see the Master Ball Holos in the 151 set. But yeah. So, amazing card. That's the highest grades get, so that's super cool. The market value on that is currently $39.30, which I think is criminally undervalued. If I see that card for $40 at a show, I buy it.
Yeah.
Hands down.
Yeah. No.
Pristine 10, are you kidding me?
Yeah. No problem here.
Yeah.
Okay. Another pristine 10.
Oh, jeez. I guess Angel's got that divine touch.
Yeah, it's Erica's Invitation.
So Erica's Invitation, I believe there was 2 different printings of it. Is that the special art rare? Sure is. That is the SAR. Which for whatever reason it's SAR in Japanese and SIR for special illustration rare in English, which I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know anything, man. But at a pristine 10, you can expect that card to go for 120.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, lovely card.
Yeah.
That one's super cool. And Erica, reps, Erica's a great gym leader.
Yeah. Oh, then we got some nice
oh my
Blastoise.
Lord, rolling pristine 10s. Angel, way to take it home. Yeah, nice. So that's another one of the SARs from 151.
Yep.
Big Boy Blastoise coming in at his pristine 10. You can expect that card to go for $114 at market.
Nice.
Raw 41, so that's a big jump.
Oh, I guess our Slackoth was slaking and only got a regular 10.
Well, hey, man, that one's not in Japanese. It's harder to get those in 10.
Fair enough.
But yeah, that Slackoth is a really cute little guy. I absolutely love some of the arts they've been pushing out. Like that one, the Drowsy's really good too. Yep. Yeah. But yeah, Slackoth is just being like, man, Gem 10 is a lovely grade. And get this, raw, that card is $6. Gem 10, $135.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's a good upgrade.
Yeah, most improved in class. Yep. Slackoth. Go get him, buddy.
Okay. Now we're going to switch over to some Yu-Gi-Oh, it looks like.
Indeed. He should have 2 Yu-Gi-Oh cards for us to see today.
Let's see if I can get a good picture of this.
So that is the Red Eyes Black Dragon Ghost Rare.
Okay.
I like to say that these are called Ghost Rares because just like actual ghosts, they don't show up on YouTube.
Yeah.
But hey, yeah, they're really hard to actually see the card, but they're
Yeah.
really cool. It's got like the etchings of it, so
Yeah,
it's kind of like grayscale, but also shiny.
Yeah.
Shame it doesn't catch up better on camera, but you're gonna like hearing this. That card is $74 raw and $159.56
Nice.
at a grade 9.
Okay. I can see this one.
Well, yeah, that one's not a ghost rare.
Yeah.
That is in fact the spellbinding circle that was used to capture the ghost rare.
Okay.
It turns out that Angel's also a minor occultist. Good job, bud. And that's a pretty fun card to see. At a grade 9, it should fetch $28 out on market. Normally it fetches 8, so that's a pretty good value.
Sweet. Awesome.
Way to go, Angel. You got some really cool
Good
cards
job,
here, bud.
Angel. I'm looking at the name of this one. Is it my card? Is it the one in this? Oh,
Yes,
okay.
this is your card.
Yay!
So this one belongs to our very own Lord Zod. He's got Eldritch named Magikarp over here.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's
okay.
it's an error card, hands down.
I'll take a gem.
Is it? Yeah, it is. Yeah, the obfuscated name error.
Yeah.
So this one's kind of difficult to price out. There's just not many out there.
Right.
I would hazard around 150.
Okay.
But when it comes to error cards, essentially it is worth what a collector will pay you to get it.
Okay. This one is kind of funny because there's a lot of errors like this that we've been seeing, and like it's not always on the same spot. It's on different parts of the name. Like, so sometimes it's magic and then Eldritch sign. Sometimes it's Eldritch sign perp. So I'm like the carp, the Eldritch sign carp.
Yeah. This is actually Zalgo's Magikarp.
Yeah.
No, it's a great one. It's probably because they had like some moisture get in on that particular part of the roller.
Right.
But it's crazy that it hit all the Magikarps, right?
Yeah.
No, I love it. I love it. And congratulations on the 10.
Appreciate it.
Like an error 10 is always something that's really hard to see.
Heck yeah. Okay.
Okay, and this next card should be from Anthony. Anthony, thank you very much for choosing us.
Another Blastoise.
Yep, there's a Blastoise EX in English this time at a 9.5, which is a lovely grade. Not quite the double digits, but still plenty enough to value up. That card raw is $74.56 at 9.5. We clocked it at 138.60.
Nice.
Basically doubled, yeah.
Yep. And Squirtle.
Okay, and this is from Jason Yu. Jason Yu, thank you for being here with your little boy Squirtle. I love this guy. He's super cute. That's actually one of the illustration rares that I've really been keen on getting. Like I haven't picked mine up yet. He's from Stellar Crown, so hopefully it shouldn't be too bad to get him right. Oh nope, I lied. He's $61. At an 8.5, he is $63.62.
Okay.
So, I mean, it's you saw it in the last video, right?
Yeah,
like cards aren't valuing up like they should, in my opinion. And I'm just one guy, so who am I to gainsay the market?
But right now they're brand new cards for the most part. So
I'm just saying it's a good time to stock up.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, this is a beautiful.
Yes.
Pristine 10 Mew.
So that is the Mew EX there.
Yeah.
Is from Colton. Colton, thank you very much for sending that in. That's a glorious card at a pristine 10, like in English. Way to go, buddy. That is a $300 card raw. That is an $800 card at pristine 10.
Very nice.
That
Good
is,
job,
yeah. Clocking in at 797.21.
Okay.
Holy smokes. Way to go, man. This next one is from Alzone. Alzone, thank you very much for sending in your card with us. This is the Jolteon EX special illustration rare from Prismatic Evolutions. At that big gem 10. Look at that. We hit binary, baby.
Yeah.
That's a glorious card. $220 just on its own.
Nice.
At the high grades, it's $650.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, so cool.
Good
$650,
job.
$157.
Good job.
Okay. Next, we've got a couple of cards that were sent in by Kobold or Go Home.
Okay.
Thank you very much for sending in Kobold or Go Home. He's picked 2 starters and kept one out for some reason. This is the first starter he picked, is Sprigatito.
Okay. Nice.
Love my little Meowawana.
Yeah, little guy.
That is the promo from the, I want to say it was the partner pack.
Yeah, the Grand Adventure Collection thing.
Yeah, that's the one. It was like a backpack that it looked like. It was a cute little collection. And at a Gem 10, that dollar card raises to $73.76.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, can you believe it?
And then next up would be Go Fuecoco.
Yeah, Fuecoco. I mean, I'm sorry to say it, guys, but Quaxley is the weak link of this generation, and Quaxley's great. It was just a good generation of starters. But yeah, Fue Coco at a 10 is from $1 to 47.
Nice.
Way to go.
Good job.
Okay, next we've got a strange card, and this is going to be from Tater Gator. Kobolder Goho, thank you very much for submitting. Tater Gator gave us another UA card. This is going to be from Jujutsu Kaisen. This is Satoru Goju, otherwise known as the coolest guy in the show. So Satoru Gojo at a 10. This is the rare version out of the set, in case you couldn't tell by all the bells and whistles. Man, Bandai knows how to make a pretty card for sure. At a Gem 10, there's not a whole lot of these about. I estimate its value at around 170.
Nice.
So Tater Gator, way to go.
Okay.
Okay, and these next cards are going to be coming from Uko.
Oh, very nice. Keep the evolutions coming, I guess, is the name of the game
That's
today.
right. Oh, and we're just hitting pristine 10s. That's nuts.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is the Umbreon GX from, and it's the Ultra Shiny, of course, number 229 over 150. I love how they went over in that era. I think they're still doing that, actually. Yeah. Uko at a pristine 10. This card is $410.
Oh, wow.
408.89 if we're being specific.
Very nice.
And that's not the only Umbreon we're going to see today.
Oh, we got a McDonald's Umbreon.
That's right. We've got a McDonald's promo Umbreon. Lovely card there. You can get it very easily. It's like $1 because it's not one of the hollow ones. It's not super hard to find. At a Gem 10 though, different story. That's a $40 card.
Yep.
$39.68 if we're being specific.
Not bad at all.
Next we've got Big Charizard coming up. And this one kind of surprised me. Actually, no, it actually makes sense because we've been seeing this a lot in the modern cards. But like, dollar card normally. At a 9, it values up to 13.
Okay, not bad.
It's 12 and change.
Yeah, it's Charizard.
Well, closer to 12. It's 12.11.
Okay.
But yeah. Next, we've got a Pikachu from the McDonald's promos that came in. Also got a 9. This one's the foil, however. And you can expect this at a 9 to get around 17.24.
Okay, not bad.
Actually, that's really cute art. I like that Pikachu a lot. He's just having a time.
Yeah.
Uko, thank you very much for submitting the cards. We love to see them. Next, we have got Ajit.
Okay.
Ajit, good news for you, buddy. Your Jolteon EX got the same grade, which means that it's also 651.57.
Nice.
Way to go, man. If it wouldn't mess with our microphone, I'd do a round of applause.
Okay. Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, what's coming up? What's coming up?
Oh, do we have one of these special promos?
We do!
Okay. Oh, okay.
Okay, so seeing that at a pristine 10 is just nutty.
Yeah.
These are the Nagama promos, of course. I like to call them the programmer art promos. Although I mean they're the sketch promos.
Yeah.
They're actually done by a very accomplished artist, and you can tell.
Yeah.
But I love how minimalistic they are. They're just so great. Yeah, at a pristine 10, that bad boy is worth around $80.
Not bad.
Yeah.
And then we got another one.
We've got another one. That's the Glaceon, my personal favorite evolution. At a lovely Gem 10, you can expect that to go for about 77.
Okay, not bad.
No, beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you very much, Aji. Next is Jacob H. Jacob H has a couple of cards for us here, starting with the Skarmory from Surging Sparks.
Yep.
Coming in at a lovely 9. You can expect to find that for $21 on market.
Not bad.
Next, Jacob has seen fit to send in the Terapagos EX, and that is the bad boy out of Stellar Crown.
Yeah.
At Raw, that card is $90. At Gem 10, it is $207.
Oh, very nice.
So very well done, Jacob. Super good submissions. These next cards are actually sent in by a fella named Lord Zod. Can you believe that?
Oh my God, we might have opened these on camera.
I believe we did.
Okay. So we got a Leafeon, because why not send in the evolutions, right?
Yep. And that is the one out of Prismatic Evolutions, coming in at a 9.
Okay.
Raw, $6, $6.27.
Yeah.
At a 9, $19.31.
Okay.
So not bad at all.
Not bad at all. Oh, here's my little guy.
Yep. There's the EV promo. $11 card, of course. At a 9.5, you can expect it to go for 31.
31. Oh my God. That means the Pokemon Center one came back. Oh.
Yeah, it did come back. It came back and it treated you very nicely.
Oh, that's a little guy.
So, yeah, Raw, that card is 117.
Oh my God.
Gem 10, 528.52.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
He's a little guy. He's so cute.
He's just a little guy.
He's a little guy.
He's just a little guy. He's worth $half a grand.
Yeah.
Just a half a grand little guy.
Just a half a grand.
Next, we got a Tapu Bulu illustration rare out of Shrouded Fable.
Okay.
Coming back at a Gem 10, treating you very nicely. That $5 card then goes for $60.
Okay, sweet.
$59.98.
Go ahead, the Tapus.
Yeah, go get them, buddy.
Go get them.
You've got a couple more you were sending. You did 2 of each of these.
Okay.
And these should be the Petra runs.
Yeah.
And then, of course, because we all know what's coming next, the Pokemon Center version.
Yeah.
Go ahead and get the other Petra run, yeah?
Okay.
Because you got 2 of these.
Okay, got 2 of them? Okay.
You sent in 2 of the normal ones.
Oh, 2 of the normal ones? Okay. One's an 8, one's a 10.
Indeed.
Okay.
And you'll expect those to go for $5.50 for the 8, which, again, is ridiculous to me considering it costs $15, but, I digress.
Okay. Wait a second. You gotta... So, the center one is coming back?
Hey, hang on. I have to go through the 10 other... Okay, fine. Okay, the Petra Run 10 is $38.
$38. Okay, go
Let's go to the pristine.
Sorry, got ahead of myself.
Yeah, you got... That's all right.
Okay, Pokemon Center treating me good with their new... Yep. I was keeping it with it. They're like, oh, we'll give you the center one better. Okay.
Yeah. So, that one's $145.
Oh, good job,
Petrolant. Yeah, that's super good.
Okay.
And you also sent in another one of those that got a... What, 7 and 8? 8.5?
Yeah, 8.5. Okay.
And that one's worth about $28.
Okay, not bad. I'll take it.
Not bad at all. This next card should be the last one of yours from the batch.
Oh, sweet. I just sent this in because I like Eevee.
Well, you picked very well. That $1 card at Gem 10 is $77.90. Yeah.
Sweet.
80 from $1 to $80.
Yeah, good.
The Eevee story.
Yeah. Eevee's giving me like the Charizard increase now.
Pretty much.
Great. I guess it is the year of Eevee though.
Tis the season.
Tis the season.
Okay, this next collection comes from Michael, and we're gonna have to go fast because the next 3 boxes are from Michael.
Okay.
Michael, thank you very much for choosing us.
Okay, we're gonna put all the non-Michael cards off to the side.
Yeah. I wish I could talk about your entire collection at length. Unfortunately, we're just gonna have to see it its scale is impressive. So we're just gonna go card by card and throw the prices out there.
Okay. First up, Magnemite.
Magnemite, grade 8, $61.
Yeah. Poliwag.
6.5, $8.
Yeah. And these look like they're all from base set, right? All Shadow base set.
They're not all from base set, but
I'll put them out as
let me see the first one. Is he shadowed? He is shadowed.
Okay,
cool. Yeah, but that 8, 7, 8 is what you want to get on the WotC because it's just ridiculous to get anything higher than that.
Mm-hmm. What? Kabuto from Fossil.
First edition Kabuto at $15.
We have Omanite.
Yep, Omanite at 6.5. He's 8.
Okay. Ooh. This one's a better one. Oh, it's a Japanese.
Yes, that is a Neo Premium File Cyndaquil.
Okay.
At Gem Mint 10 is an $80 card.
Oh, very nice. And then, is that a second one?
No, that is the Quilava.
Oh, that's Quilava.
It comes in the same set. It has the whole, all 3 of them.
Okay, nice.
Then, of course, he's also getting the Gem 10. And I have to report it because of, journalistic integrity. But, the market price on that guy at the time is $19. Do not sell that card for $19. He's worth more than that. Let the price stabilize. That guy needs to speak for himself.
Okay. And then that's Seeking?
Yes, that is Seeking out of Jungle at an 8. You can expect it to be $13.75.
Oh, that's a nice Eevee.
Indeed, there should be 2 of them. 7 and a 7.5, which is good for both. That'll be $20 and $23 respectively.
Charmeleon?
Yep, that'll be Charmeleon at 8.5 is $26.
Okay. A duo.
That's right. And there's a Shadowless if you want to show off that right border without the shadow on it.
Yep.
Ding!
Nice.
That guy at 7.5 is $15.
Nice. Pidgeotto.
Pidgeotto at a 6 is a bit low at $10.95.
Okay. No, the Charmander.
Yeah, Charmander at 7.5 is $18.50.
Machoke.
That is a Shadowless Machoke at 6.5, $11.44.
Yeah, that's a steal.
It really is, yeah.
Kadabra.
Indeed. Okay, so the Kadabra at 8.5, $21.75.
Okay. Caterpie.
That is a Shadowless Caterpie. Even at 6.5, it is $15.42.
Okay. Rattata Shadowless.
So, Rattata at a 6. We couldn't find a whole lot of them. The one we could was $5.
Oh,
I think that's pretty low.
That seems really low.
But hey, man, that's what I just report them.
Yeah, Rhydon.
All right, Rhydon, and that's that's base at 2 Rhydon, isn't it?
Yes, base at 2.
Cool. At grade 6, I believe that's around $8.
Okay, Ghastly out of Fossil.
Fossil Ghastly at 8, which is a pretty good grade, is $10.50.
Okay.
Keep in mind that card is typically measured in pennies.
Yeah, Haunter.
Shadowless Haunter at a 6 is $11.60.
Okay. Scyther.
Scyther at a Jungle at a 6, which I would have loved to see that one higher, is $12.
Then Gyarados.
And there's 2 of these, so you're going to want to get them both.
Okay.
So we've got 2, the 9 and the 7.5 there. Same card otherwise. The 7.5 is $57.12.
Nice.
The 9 is $134 and change.
Nice.
So way to go. Go get him, Michael.
Okay. Then we've got a Shadowless Pidgey.
Shadowless Pidgey at a 6, $14.61.
We got a Butterfree from Jungle.
Jungle Butterfree 7.5, $11.
Okay. Pikachu. Jungle.
Yeah, he's a cutie. At an 8, $18.50. Which that guy's nuts at a 10, by the way.
I bet it was. Oh, Shadowless Dragonair.
Shadowless Dragonair.
That's a bummer of a grade.
Yeah, it really sucks to see that because I love Dragonair. Right? And even at a 4.5, that's a $20 card.
Okay.
Can you believe it?
Crazy. And then we got, is that a Chikorita Japanese?
That is, and that's also from the Neo Premium file because there was the Neo Premium file and then the ones you could open out of the set. Okay. And that's the Neo Premium file version. Okay. At a 9 is $8.38, which I really take issue with, but like you see that at a show for $9, please buy it.
Yeah. Got a Pinsir.
Okay. Pinsir from Jungle at an 8 is $15.69.
Okay. Got the Doug Trio, Shadowless Doug Trio.
Indeed, at a 5, $10.67.
Okay.
Which Rot's 11, so it's not much of a change.
Well, at least the Dratini did a little bit better for Shadowless.
He did very good. Dratini at Shadowless 7 goes from $5 to $20.
Nice. You got a Grimer from Fossil.
Grimer from Fossil at 5 is $5.56. Not much at all, sadly.
Furo from Jungle.
Jungle Furo at 8 is a good grade, but unfortunately he doesn't quite have that many fans. He's at $12.04.
Oh, the Vaporeon came back at 8.5. That's pretty good, yeah.
At an 8.5, you can expect 26.
Okay. Meowth out of Jungle.
Jungle Meowth at 9 is $19.23.
Nidorina.
At an 8, $9.60.
Got some Fighting Monkeys with Mankey.
Yeah, and that's the first edition, right?
Yeah, yes.
You got a little stamp.
Yeah,
at an 8.5, he is $17.11.
Okay. And then Psyduck.
Yeah, my boy Psyduck. At an 8, $15.57.
Tangela.
7.5, $10.
Kingler out of Fossil.
At a 9, great grade,
yep.
$18.49.
Sweet. War Turtle at 5.5.
5.5 is $12.14.
A Growlithe Shadowless.
At a 4.5, he is $22.88.
Not bad.
That's insane because raw he's $3.
Yeah. And then he evolves into his Arcanine, also at a 4.5.
$26.70.
Move those to side. Then we have a Crocodile from that Neo Premium.
That's right, you're learning.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, is he from the Neo Premium? I think he's Neo Premium, yeah. I do occasionally have trouble differentiating that one from the other one.
Okay.
But yeah, at a 9, he is $22.71.
Okay. And a Nidorino Shadowless.
6.5, $10. Okay. 19 cents.
Ooh, Diglett Shadowless. 7.5.
$14.73.
Nidoran Jungle. 7.
$7.99.
Okay. We got Jinx Shadowless. 6.5.
$10.44.
Staryu Shadowless.
What grade?
6.5.
At 6.5 for the Staryu, we have $5.
Again, some of these seem really low.
They really are, and they're also like low population.
Yeah.
And if only one sells, like that's what the market value is clocked at. You know, it's just kind of how it is.
Yeah. Then we got Voltorb Shadowless at 7.
$15.50.
Right. Oh, is that a coughing Shadowless?
You
7.5.
At a 7.5, $16.53.
Okay. Then we have Bellsprout, 7.5 from Jungle.
$7.21.
Duodrio, 7.5.
Duodrio, 7.5, $10.25.
Okay. Electabuzz, 8.
Oh, and that's the movie promo.
Yeah, the Mewtwo Strikes Back.
So the movie promo is $18.45.
Sweet. We got the Dragonite from the movie promo.
Indeed. At 6.5 will be $26.58.
Oh, that's a good looking Kangaskhan at 8.5.
It's a nice. Very good looking Kangaskhan, yeah. At 8.5, that is $58.18. Okay. And that's a $9 card normally.
Very nice.
Indeed.
Okay. Getting to the next box of this amazing collection.
We should be starting off with a Feraligatr.
Feraligatr from Neo Premium File.
You guessed it.
Okay.
Okay, and that is a $47.49 card. $47.49 out of 9.
Oh, some Gym Booster Leader Stadium. Rockets Moltres.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, that's a beautiful card out of 9.
At $59.99. That's a $60 card.
Okay. Then we got a base set Shadowless Ivysaur at 6.
And that'll be at $18.50.
Okay. The Metapod Shadowless at 7.
Shadowless Metapod at 15.
Okay. Venomoth at 8.
Venomoth Hollow at 8 is at $44.22.
Okay. We got a Shadowless Seal at 5.
$10.72.
Okay. Slide some of these around so I can make some more room.
The parade keeps going. It's so many.
I like to see collections like this. All suitcased up.
It was wild. When he brought it into the shop, I nearly had a stroke.
Oh, a 7.5 Shadowless Drowsy.
$16.
Okay. We got a Beedrill base set 5.
I was really hoping for higher on that one. But still, he actually values up pretty nicely at a 5. He goes from 3 to 16.
Oh, that's not bad. A Bulbasaur Shadowless 6.5.
At a 6.5, he's at $15.60.
Okay. Neo Premium File Bayleaf at a 9.
$12.99.
Man, I should go pick up a bunch of these Neo Premium files.
Yeah,
they
for sure.
seem like
for sure
underpriced. The Totodile
that
9.
read my mind on.
Yeah.
At a 9, $13.
Okay. Execute Jungle 7.5.
$7.75.
Rhyhorn Jungle 7.
$9.52.
Weedle Shadowless 6.5.
$10.90.
Onyx base set 4.5.
I don't get why, but that one's $15 at that grade. I think it's because people are trying to get like the whole 10, you know.
Yeah, gotcha.
But hey, that's what it's clocked at. That's what I'm reporting.
Yeah. Weeping Bell Jungle at a 7.
$6.
Venonat.
That's not fair.
Yeah, 7.5.
Okay. Venonat first edition at 7.5 is $11.21.
Jigglypuff at 9.
Yo, high grade, and that's the first set as well. I actually really love that Jigglypuff art. He's $37.74.
Oh, sweet. Shelder at a 5.
It's $5. There's your Subway 5 for 5.
Yeah.
Your Sub-Ocean 5 for 5.
Slowpoke at a 9.
$19.05.
Okay. So this one better be good. Base set Hollow Zapdos at 8.
8?
Yeah.
Oh, at 8. Okay. My bad. I have actually misreported that one. I had it written down as 7 in my notes. I apologize. I had done about 1 billion cards at that point. You know what? Hi, editor. We're searching right now. Please cut this part out. Or put in like Spanish Flea or something.
Yeah. Technical difficulty.
Help, I messed up. Is it hollow?
Yeah.
Yeah. At an 8, that is $73.95.
There we go. Oh, then we got a Misty's Gold Duck at a 9. Hollow.
Yo, that is $80.
Nice. Oh, here's some good grades. This Meganium Neo Premium File at a 10.
Yo, $102.45.
There we go.
Yeah.
Then we got the Typhlosion at an 8 for the hollow.
Yep, $50.
$50. Oh, are you going to be jealous of this base set hollow 9 tails? At
yes,
9?
Mine's at an 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. $84 card right there. Well done, Michael.
Nice. We got a hollow Chansey at a 9.
Hollow Chansey at a 9 is $124.25.
Nice.
Big money.
Yep, we got Dugong at a 7.
$10.
We got Poliwhirl at 8.5.
$20.
We've got Ghastly Shadowless 6.
$20.36.
Okay, also seems way undervalued. Yep. Golem at a 9.
$29.
Gloom at 8.5.
$12.
Okay. Persian at 7.5.
$8.
Okay. Zubat at 8.5.
$15.30.
Oddish at 7.5.
$6.
Umbreon and Darkrai 8.5.
Okay.
Okay, tell me that's a better.
That's $48.39.
Okay, got it. And then apparently we have the Doctor at a 10.
Well, I mean, someone's got to look after all those Pokemon.
Yep.
Yeah, so the Full Art Doctor at a Gem 10 is $43.53.
Nice. We got the Iron Valiant Special Illustration wear at 9.5.
$36.
Okay. We got the Venusaur V from the Battle deck at a 10.
$40.
Okay. Mewtwo GX from the Mewtwo deck at a 9.
Yeah, he's got the Mewtwo stamp on him. I
Okay.
really like those.
Yeah.
He's $15.
$15, okay. We got a Shiny Vault Snom at 8.5.
I love that little guy. He's $17.
Okay, nice. We got a Mew V Hollow out of 10.
Yeah, from Darkness Ablaze, that Mew is $41.99.
Nice. Oh, we got a Pikachu Evolutions at a 6.5.
Yeah, that is $10.50.
Okay. Haha, Phoebus out of 5.
So, this one was pretty hard to value. There's not any record of it anywhere. I mean, it's, if you're gonna see it, you're gonna see it in the bulk box, right? It's not gonna be much. It's gonna be like $5 or whatever. I just wrote down bruh under the value.
Oh, yeah. It's a water card that's underwater.
I like
and it's a
Phoebus.
fish. Yeah.
He's a
Phoebus.
guy. He evolves in a Melodic. I also like Melodic.
We got a Lieutenant Surge's Spearow at 8.5.
$10.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Echoing Horn at pristine 10.
Yeah. This
Okay.
$2 card values up to $30.
Nice. We got a base set Squirtle at a 7.
$15.68.
Okay. We have a base set Ponyta at a 6.
$6.30.
Okay. A base set Abra at a 5.
$8.
Okay. A fossil Tentacool at 4.5.
$5.
A Graveler from Fossil at a 5.
$7.50.
$7. Okay. Now going into the final box of this amazing collection.
We got this. Okay.
Okay.
Michael, we're with you.
We got this. These are beautiful cards, Michael. Thank you for giving us the honor to do this. We have got a Magmar at 7.5 base set.
$16.
What? We have got a Nidoran Shadowless base set at 7.
$7.50.
Okay. We have a Kakuna Shadowless at 7.
$4.25. Yeah.
Yeah.
it's
Starmie
been
at
said before.
6.5 Shadowless.
6.5 is $6.
Okay. A Fossil Ekans at 5.5.
$6.
Okay. A Sandy Slash at 5 from Fossil.
$5.
Radicate 6.5 Shadowless.
$10.
A Machop Shadowless at 5.5.
$5.50.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there's a Bullpix Shadowless at a 6.
That one is $12.99.
Okay.
Love my Bullpixes.
We got a Sandshrew Shadowless at 6.5.
$16.
We have an Executor 6.5.
At first edition, that is $15.
Yeah, more fishes. Goldeen at an 8.
Goldeen and 8 is $6.26.
Okay.
Which is really low.
Yeah. Geodude at 8.5.
$11.
Okay. Cloyster at 5.5.
$5.50.
Okay.
10 cents for every point of grade.
Krabby at 9.
$12.54.
Pidgeot at 6.5.
$12.
Rapidash at 5.5.
$6.50.
Okay. These are all from Fossil, by the way. Golbat, 4.5.
At first edition, $10.
Okay. We got a Jungle Cubone at 8.
Yo, he's $20.
Okay, there we go. We have a Jungle Spearow at 9.
$12.73.
Okay. We have a Shadowless Magikarp at a 5.
$16.
Hell yeah. We got a Hollow base set Machamp at 9.
And that is the unlimited one.
Okay.
And that one is $160.
Okay, there we go. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, we got a Magneton base set Hollow at a 5.
$25.
Okay, and the last card is a Tauros Jungle at a 7.
This is probably the most insultingly low price for a card that deserves much more.
Okay.
$2.90.
Really?
Yeah. That's an uncommon. It's WotC. It's 20 years old. It's at a 7.
Yeah.
Show some
Crazy.
respect. Goddamn.
Crazy.
Yeah, crazy.
Anyway.
We got through all of them.
That is a... I hope you've enjoyed this video, especially Michael's collection.
Yeah.
Some of the other stuff.
Wild, yo.
Yeah.
You get to see so many things. It's great.
Yeah.
Guys, thank you very much for participating. Love to have you here. And remember, beware the Watcher.
Shh.